Welcome to the Cabinet Creator demonstration. You're now looking at the website. Click on the login screen on the website. Type in your login address, your username, which is your email address given to you by one of our representatives, and your password to get into the system. Now you're in the system, and we'll start by setting up a new template. We'll call it Everyday Cabinets, and this is the standard setup for the cabinets. Internal color is white HMR particle board, which is our standard and cheapest product to use for the carcass. The external color, you can click and choose a brand as your standard, which might be, say, a Laminex commodity color, antique white, or parchment. Can be changed at any time. Now we'll update and go to the next step. The next step is to set up the defaults for all the different cabinets. Here we have a base cupboard. We'll just accept the standards. The shelf type, you can have fixed or adjustable. The number of shelves, fixed shelves, setback of the shelf, we'll use 10 millimeters, 5 standard holes for an adjustable shelf. The internal color and the external color, then you just accept that. Go through all the cupboards standard setup. Components, kickboards and wardrobes, save and go, and then we are ready to do a new quote from the template. You can always go back and change a template, but we're going to do a quote. Now we're going to use the one template we've just set up, Everyday Cabinets. The quote is for customer Z, and say this is a Sydney area kitchen for this customer. We can customize the colors for this particular customer, and the external color, we might choose a polyurethane door from Elsa, which is not high gloss, but say we use a satin pencil round edge door. Update, and we will then save and go, and we're now ready to start on our base cabinets. Choose a 2-door cabinet, quantity 1 cabinet, say we use, the width is 879, and we will have 2 doors with hinges and adjustable legs, which you can choose to supply or not. We supply or not supply, and this is, say, in room number 1. Save and go, and we do the same, say, for a 2-door drawer cabinet. We choose one or more of those. The width says 800, and supply drawer fronts, yes. We want the drawer gaps to be 3 millimeter, the drawer top gap 2 millimeters, and this over here shows you if you change the heights of the drawers, you will then have a drawer discrepancy of minus 2.5 millimeters. So we need to get that back to 0. We can select a drawer length, which is based on the Innertech and Multitech Hettich drawers. We'll choose 500, and we'll use because these are deep drawers, we might use a 150 high drawer, and a 150 high drawer on the second one. Save and go. This is similar situation. We can do a pantry cupboard, for example. all the different pantry cupboards, say a cabinet, corner cabinet, where we choose the X dimension and the width on the right again, and the depth of 560 and 560 on the right, or we can make it 500 on the right. For adjustable shelves, we might choose 5, one fixed shelf, and it's on a kickboard or walk-in. We'll choose a walk-in. Door height, supply doors, we can have 170-degree hinges, and a bifold corner hinge. This is room number 1. Save and go, and now we have 3 cabinets in our cart. There's the price, price of the cart, and we can now go to show cart. We can see what we have ordered, and then we can go to estimate, which is now for our customer. We've already set up a standard markup and assembly price and an installation price, and if you go to print, this will print a estimate for your customer Z with the description. There's his price with your margin and all that, so you can quote your customer. Or we go back and click back, and now we can change the color if we like over here, and recalculate, get a new price, or we place the order. This goes, we have a choice of pickup or delivery. If you choose delivery, put in a delivery address, Sydney City address here, and then we would then go save and go. This is now placing the order into our factory. We have now, you can see your previous orders. This is customer Z, that's the order, and this is automatically transferred into our manufacturing facility. You have also a choice of adjusting your colors and your orders under the admin tab, or you can do manual panels. And we have now just received a email showing a confirmation of the order that has been placed, the total price, the order number, and pickup or delivery is shown here, the address is shown here, and when the job will be ready. When it's completed, you will then receive another email which will say, and an SMS to say that this has been received. And we can now log out of the system or go back and reload quotes in order to place orders. So here we can load a past order, or load a past quote, sorry, and look at our orders and view our quotes. It's as simple as that, just an easy process. And then log out.